Now, there's kind of an experience difference, isn't there?
A pretty substantial experience difference.
Surely that's not correct.
I don't know. So is that just MMA? Does Luis Guillén have more fights
As amateur.
or as amateur or in other arts?
I am not 100% on his amateur record. I think he has around 4 amateur mixed martial arts fight or boxing and kickboxing combination.
Okay. Because I found some old kickboxing K1 fights.
Okay.
So he's got fight experience, professional fight experience, not as much.
Okay.
But I mean, he's a very intelligent fighter. He's an incredibly hard worker. He did train at my gym for a short period of time, so I got to witness it firsthand. He's there early. He's there late. He's constantly putting in more work. And the guy is a PhD student at Iowa State University. Like, if that tells you anything, he's probably going to approach this with a very methodical, very intelligent game plan.
Work ethic.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, incredible work ethic. Yeah. And what will be really interesting to me is that he's got Kyvan Danson in his corner. We talked about this before, you know, a former U.S. Open champion and NCAA champion for the Iowa State University Cyclones. Having somebody like that in your corner helping out with your wrestling can only lead to good things.
Yeah.
Right.
So it'll be
especially if you're primarily a striker, which he was before, right?
Yes, yes. He's training at Myriad MMA up in Ames as well, and it'll be interesting to see his game plan. You know, he's going up against a very experienced, very long striker. Luis is a great striker in his own right, but you know, fighting in the UFC versus fighting on a local scene is very different.
When I was asking about the record, because sometimes a pro record doesn't show everything. You know, my pro records, I have 1 pro fight, but I have over 40 fights, right? So you don't always know what you're getting with that.
I think he's mixed it up too. From what I recall, he's had kickboxing fights, he's had boxing fights, he's fought MMA.
Okay, cool.
Luis Saldaña is a very precision striker. He has great timing, very patient, sets things up. He's very dynamic as well. Yeah. You can't get a read on him.
One thing about Luis Guillén, he is not afraid of a fight. He will come forward. He got cut up in the last fight that he had here at ACL2 in the first 10 seconds. Bleeding everywhere, just kept going, ended up winning by TKO, or submission. Quite the support system here for Luis Saldaña. Another hometown boy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I remember watching Luis when I first started fighting.
He's trained round kick for a while too, off and on over the years.
And he trained with me last summer at Hensel Gracie Des Moines too.
Yeah. He doesn't. I mean, he's a nice guy. He trained. He's been around forever.
Like we said, a lot of experience. A lot of experience, and at the highest level. I mean, if you fought in the UFC, you fought at the highest level. And he's performed very well in the UFC too.
Yes, he has.
That will be interesting to see what that experience is like, how that translates into the cage.
Yes. And how Guillén handles
for
that,
sure.
right? Because that is a vast experience difference.
One thing Luis Saldaña does very well is he establishes his striking early in fights.
Yes.
And then when it gets into the later rounds, when it gets into the second and third rounds, he'll mix in his wrestling. He'll mix in his level changes, his body locks, slipping underneath punches. He's very slick on his feet as well as in those transitions.
I feel like he's always very patient in those transitions too. He doesn't rush them.
Very.
Which is beautiful to see, right? Because that gives you the time and you just slow it down just a little bit.
And he's incredible at managing distance and range. It's something that I feel like I've seen a lot in him is he gets hit and then gets out. Gets hit, or sorry, he gets a hit and then he gets out. He doesn't get hit often.
No, he really doesn't. Or if he does, you don't see him like he just wears it well. You don't see it phase him, which is nice.
Lone pro fight of the night. 3 5-minute rounds.
I'm getting excited for this one.
Oh,
yeah, I'm actually really excited for this one.
I'm pumped.
Here we go.
I think Guillén is, I thought he was a southpaw when I was watching him.
Yeah, he's standing that way. He changes, though.
Saldaña will switch stances.
Both very patient with their striking.
Nice. Saldaña's always been very patient with striking. He's very methodical.
Good range
Controls
management.
range really
nice
well.
Job. Good body kick.
Yeah. He mixes it up.
Yeah.
He can hit the wind backwards with a lot of power, too.
You know, Guillén's throwing those leg kicks back at him, though.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to get loud in here tonight, isn't it?
The leg kicks are beautiful from Guillén. Saldaña's jab is nice and straight. Just keeping his range, you know.
He's looking for that cross. It's going to happen here in a second.
Yeah. He's been faking that right kick.
Yeah.
Or maybe a right elbow. That'd be beautiful.
Maybe. Elbows are always good.
I know. Nice.
This is a pro fight, so it's legal.
Yeah, no, finally. Oh, good cross from Guillén.
I don't think it had much on it, though, when it landed.
But sometimes if he's finding that timing, right? Maybe you can find it a little harder later.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm liking it. Stand-up game.
It is. This is beautiful striking.
At least it's round anyway. Both very technical, very patient. And they're changing.
There's a level change. There's a level change.
I was getting ready to say a lot of level changes, and now we're going to the ground.
We'll see.
Luis Saldaña might be looking for a choke here, looking for that front choke.
Yeah, he's setting
it up, but Guillén's keeping his head in good position.
He is. Saldaña's defense against the cage is also really good. He's turning his hips just right.
He's got great wrestling defense.
Yeah.
Good cage work.
Yep. Nice knee to the thigh.
Nice knee to the body.
Knee to the belly from Saldaña. Yep.
He's fighting those hands really
well.
Turn
it again.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Very nice turn off the cage.
Whoop.
Saldaña will throw out some spinning attacks from time to
does
time.
he? I didn't know. I don't remember that.
He will. The Guillén's doing a great job coming forward and cutting the ring off, or cutting the cage off. Nice.
Yeah, he's throwing some good body kicks mixed in with some leg kicks.
On another level change here, but again, Saldaña doing a great job fighting the hands.
Yeah, his defense is great. The way he's posturing his legs is making it really hard to take him down.
He's taking his weight good, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got that
he's
front
locking
choke.
that front choke up again. And even if you don't get that front choke, it's nice for like moving the person's head offline, right?
It forces them to move one way or another.
Here we go.
Good break off the cage again. Great.
Guillén's been great about the pressure. He's kept it on the whole time.
And he's not rushing in. They're both being super
Nice
patient.
kick by Luis Saldaña. When they break out of that clinch range, Saldaña needs to come in right away. Not let Guillén get a step in.
Or he might be looking for some spinning. And that head motion of Saldaña's is really, really good. Good teeps.
It was a weak teep, though. I wish it was a little stronger.
Probably just to stop him from coming in, yeah. Nice job.
The jabs are quick. He's just out of range of Guillén's strikes. Just out of range. Nice uppercut by Saldaña.
Strong body shot. But Guillén is just pouring on that.
Good round one, guys. Great round one.
And that's tough because Guillén is throwing more shots. He's landing clean shots, but he's not unloading. And Saldaña unloaded on a few really good, clean shots.
What I'm seeing, sorry, I didn't interrupt you. What I'm seeing too in the hand on the punching is Saldaña's just out of range. He's making him miss and skim by a little bit. He's on the outside of that punch, so it's not getting good impact when it hits. Where Saldaña's landed a few more shots and made the impact. I think his arm's a little longer. He's a little more reach, maybe.
I'm sure that jab is really sticking in there hard.
Yeah.
It's nice and stiff. It's a good range gauger, but also keeping Guillén off of him.
Right.
One thing that's been interesting to me is that Guillén doesn't seem to be bothered by any of these strikes.
No.
He seems to, regardless, walk through and keep going, keeping the pressure on Saldaña. And that'll be interesting if that keeps up through the next round, because Saldaña in the third round has faded before.
Now, from my knowledge, when Guillén had Saldaña against the cage twice now trying to get that takedown, and it was not successful. How's the scoring going there? Is there any scoring there at all for
I
defense
wouldn't think so.
Not really.
Pretty much a wash?
It's pretty far down on the criteria.
Gotcha.
I'd say that's pretty neutral.
Okay, it's a wash. Nice leg kick by Guillén.
It is.
Good block.
Seems like the urgency's picked up for both of them a little bit.
It has, only round two.
Yeah. Well, there's only 3.
Oh, there isn't. Good point.
There's not 5.
I'm used to. Nice hands by Saldaña. He's starting to find his target now.
Yes.
And he's quick, he's explosive. He's out of reach.
Yeah.
Very intelligent striking.
Guillén's doing a nice job throwing those kicks under the punches,
nice takedown. He does have his hands locked here.
Oh, it's going,
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got him down. There's a takedown.
That was really nice.
But I can see Saldaña walking up that cage,
Saldaña is doing the right thing here. Guillén doing a great job of entangling the legs there, making it very hard for Saldaña to build his base.
Yeah, this is a really fun, intelligent thing. It's not just brawling.
Right.
Saldaña in a little bit of danger with the choke, not too much.
Well, he's got his butterfly hooks, though. Guillén's putting him against the cage in kind of an awkward position.
He's got height on him. He's looking for that choke when he comes up.
But Saldaña's got to know that, right? I mean, he's just too experienced, and you can feel it. So he's being smart, taking his time. Oh, did he lock his hands for the choke?
He's fighting it. He's fighting the hands. Guillén locked his hands. He's going for a high elbow guillotine.
But I see Saldaña turning his head, so there must be space. Yep. All right, so he's going to try.
Guillén's got great pressure. He's a little high right now.
He is a little high. He needs to sink just a little bit.
Saldaña doesn't seem to be trying to get up.
Good knee on the break, though. Good knee on the break. But that jab of Saldaña's is just beautiful. Good leg kick by Guillén.
That's a good timing, that leg kick by Guillén. Guillén. Right, I think he's got to come in. He's got to come in with that.
He might be trying to do a spin. I don't know. He is just a little bit lankier, though, so maybe he's trying to use his range a little bit. He's also very patient. But Guillén is pressuring really nicely, and he's getting some of these.
Another double leg. Nice, well timed.
Great takedown.
That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
That was nice.
Yeah.
He's going to look to step over the legs here with his left leg.
Yeah. And if he can slide his legs out just a little bit, but Saldaña's doing a nice job opening his knees up.
Good fight up to the feet again for Saldaña.
Yeah.
Again, hand control.
There we go.
Good hand control.
Saldaña getting up. Oh, don't wait. He waited.
Yeah. Saldaña's evasions are so good because you're right, he's just out of range. I just wish he'd have a little bit more urgency in answering.
Luis is kind of forcing things now.
Yeah.
There's an attack.
That was
Guillén was getting a little tired there.
He does. Guillén does look tired. Be interested to see what Saldaña wants to do here. He's going over to three-quarter mount. It's not a great position for Luis Guillén.
No, he's got to try to get that leg free.
He's got to try and get us through. It looks like he's trying to lock up a head and arm choke. Luis Saldaña.
I cannot see.
Oh, knee.
That was a good knee.
I can't see from this angle, but now he's striking.
Good ground and pound.
Oh, Guillén's not really defending himself very well here.
No, he's not. He needs to turn. He needs to go. He needs to fight like hell to get up.
He's giving up his head and arm again.
Yep, he is.
This time it looks tight. That's good pressure right there.
It is really good. Now there's
Luis
not a lot of room on that side.
He's tapping.
There it is.
That's it. Luis Saldaña with the win. Luis Guillén gave him some work.
Luis won.
Luis won.
And Luis lost. That was a great fight.
That was a much more well-contested fight than a lot of people thought.
Yeah.
Luis Guillén really showed something of himself there.
It was a good main event.
Great main event.
That was great.
What round was that? 2.
Those leg kicks under Saldaña's punching was really good.
Yes.
The end.
Well, that was enjoyable.
That was a really fun fight, yeah.
Crowd likes that. Good to be home in your hometown and win.
Yeah. And I think he's been off for a little while.
He has, yes.
So it's probably good to just get back in there, get some rounds in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner out of the red corner, round 2, 4 minutes and 25 seconds. By head and arm choke, Luis
Yeah.